state file governor.
Karen,
There's a.
you, Karen, and Keith, and me. And you. I don't see Elizabeth. I don't know if she's online. I don't think
How's
so.
everyone?
Fine, thank you.
You all hear me? Everyone hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay, great. Okay, I'm just trying to pull up the agenda.
But he needs to tell him we need to make a form.
Okay, let's see. Risk management, open book.
How many people on the risk management?
Only 1, 2,
Two.
3. I don't see anybody else unless I'm missing something. I see 3 people. Karen, Keith, and myself.
John, how many people on risk management?
Should I start the meeting?
Liz, I'm okay. We're waiting for trustee Foyt, I believe. Just 3. And then it's the ad hoc who, the rest who would like to come.
Okay, thank you.
We're still waiting for trustee Foyt, but I think we could probably start.
We can,
Let me see.
thanks to you.
Because I'm here.
Let's go ahead
All
and
right,
start.
I'll start the meeting then. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 4:02 PM. And this is the meeting of the Las Vegas Clark County Library District Board of Trustees Risk Management Committee meeting. At this point, we need to start with roll call. And Chandler, can you do that for us?
Yes. We have Dr. Rogers,
Present.
Mayor Dukowski,
And so,
actually, she's present as well.
Mhm.
That's all members that we have present tonight.
Okay. All right, so at this point, do we have any public comment?
There's no public comments submitted.
All right, thank you very much, Chandler. Appreciate that.
Council
So-
Well, are we good with the quorum? Sorry, trustee Dukowski.
Well, probably not if trustee Foyt is not here.
We don't actually need a quorum for a committee that only makes recommendations. It's not an official act, so they're not passing anything. So a quorum is not needed.
All right, thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate it.
Are we gonna make a motion for a contract?
Okay, do I have a motion to accept the proposed agenda?
So
Anyone?
move.
All right, thank you. And do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. So our next item is new business. And the item is discussion and possible committee action regarding a report from staff and the director's broker of record regarding its recommendation for contract award for property and casualty insurance and public officials and employment practices liability insurance for the policy year commencing on July 15th, 2026. All right, and so I'm going to turn the time over to General Services Director John Vino, please.
Thank you. John Vino, General Services Director for the record. The district's property and casualty insurance and public officials and employment practices liability insurance will renew effective July 15th. USI Insurance Services, broker of record, conducted a thorough review of the district's current policies and coverages and prepared a proposal, insurance package and recommendation for contract award. The Board of Trustees Risk Management is scheduled to meet with the board broker of record prior to the board meeting to present the broker's proposal and to discuss staff's review and recommendations for contract award. The Risk Management Committee will bring forward a recommendation for contract award to the Board of Trustees at the June 11th meeting. So typically what we do before, I will introduce Brandon Lewis, who's our USI representative. He's happy to answer any questions you may have. We'll do a little presentation on where the district is currently, where the insurance world is right now. Just a little background. Every 3 years we go out for a full open bid package. This year, being an off year, we typically go to our current policy holders and ask them to hold the line if we don't go out to bid. Unfortunately, Travelers was kind of aggressive. We've had 3, 4, 5 years now of 10% increases. It hasn't come down really since COVID. So it was another $50,000 increase in our policy. So at the advice of USI, we asked Travelers and Cowbell, our big ones, to reevaluate. And they did come back and lowered their rate from a 10% to, I think we wound up at a 3.4. So almost a $30,000 reduction in their original quote. So overall, 3.4 with a market, it's 5 to 15%, I think, is what we're seeing in the insurance world. I'm probably taking all your talking points, but let me let Brandon come over and tell us what's going on in the insurance world a little more, and then I'll read the motion afterwards and answer any questions anybody might have. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Trustee Dukowski, members of the committee, Mr. Watson and Trustee Sanchez. Brandon Lewis with USI Insurance Services. As Mr. Vino noted, every 3 years we do go out for a full marketing effort, go to multiple insurance carriers to get the best quotes. It's not always best to go to market every year, so on the in-between years, we do negotiate with the current carriers. But what we always do is we consider the current market conditions for that when we go. And so with Travelers, your main carrier for a large portion of your premium, we were able to analyze their initial quote, and it came in much higher than we felt it should based on market conditions. As Mr. Vino noted, insurance rates have been escalating in recent years. Property rates started to go up significantly in 2018, and they only started to soften last year. Unfortunately, we still have liability, auto, and what we call excess liability rates are still increasing, especially for public entities. Our office represents a number of other Nevada government entities, and so we're able to benchmark and see what we're seeing on other accounts. So we were able to go back to Travelers and push them for a rate reduction on the property to help partially offset some of their increases on the liability lines. But we were pleased when they came back to keep your overall renewal to about 3.44%. There weren't any major changes to the renewal. We've highlighted a couple items on page 2 of our summary. Those involve one, a deductible for a vacant building in Goodsprings. Most carriers are wary of vacant buildings, so they have placed a higher deductible on that for this year of $50,000. And then down below on page 2, your comp and collision deductibles for the district's vehicles did go up from $1,000 to $2,500. We're seeing that on other accounts as well, where carriers are pushing up those minimum deductibles. One other main benefit of Travelers is that they continue to provide a $20 million excess or umbrella policy. And many carriers now have pulled back. And we even have other accounts currently where Travelers will only offer $5 million. And we have to go out and get other carriers to build that limit. It can be much more efficient to have one carrier, so we're pleased that Travelers maintained it on your account. I'd be happy to address any other items or answer any questions.
I guess my question to you is, so this contract, can you tell me the dates for the contract? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
1 year. It's 1 year. Okay.
Starting July.
Starting July 15th. Okay.
Sorry, screaming across the stage.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure because I know you said it was during an off year and you try to do this every 3 years. So I was just trying to figure out the timeline. Thank you.
Are there
Okay,
any?
I'm gonna read. Is it okay if I read the motion?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Staff is recommending a motion to recommend to the Board of Trustees that a contract for property and casualty insurance, public official and employment practices liability insurance will be awarded through USI Insurance Services to Travelers, Cowbell, Chubb Federal, Lloyd's of London, Great American, Indian Harbor, and Atlantic Specialties at an annual premium not to exceed $546,565 for the policy year commencing July 15th, 2026, subject to review by council.
Do we have a second?
I'll
I will
second.
second that motion. Okay. Sorry about
Thank
that.
you.
One of those left to be the mover.
So do we have any opposition?
I'll make the motion,
Okay,
and then we need to second.
And I'll
to be-
second the motion.
all right, and no opposition. So it carries, and the public comment, do we have any public comment, Chandler?
We do not have any public comments submitted.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. So I need a motion for adjournment.
So move.
Thank you. And do we have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. And with no opposition, the meeting has concluded and is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank
Chandler, do
you.
you need us to
Appreciate it.
sign off and then come back on, or just stay on for the next one?
No, it'll be a separate one, so you can sign off.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, next meeting is at 4:30. There's an accident on the highway. Hey, Chandler, there's an accident on the highway, so that was trustee Foyt that called, so not sure how many other trustees are in
Stop.
traffic.
In traffic.